This platform is the perfect way to get your true fan base. I mean, these people like you. Like, they don't like your scheduled post on Instagram. They don't like your witty captions. They like you.
What's up, you guys? This is Hashem David here of Artist Pro, and I'm with the one and only Mariah Counts, formerly student of Artist Pro as well, also a singer-songwriter here in the Los Angeles area. And she's going to talk to us today about TikTok, because she's been using TikTok for how long now?
3 months.
3 months, and she's seeing some pretty incredible results.
I saw in our Discord forum that somebody posted an article about artists being on TikTok, and that, would it be important in the future, and would it be helpful for your music and streaming? So I made one, and then I put a couple of music, videos, me doing a couple covers, and I tried to make them pretty consistent and make it look kind of nice, since it was a fresh start, a fresh account on a social media website. And then I didn't do anything for a couple weeks. And then I had a friend who opened an account. We did kind of like a thirst trap-y video, just to see. It's kind of cringy. It's like you play a song and then you lip sync and you do all these faces that people want to see on this social media app as they're just scrolling through their page. And that one got a lot of hits, and then it directed a lot of people over to my page. And then because I already had some of that music, as the base of my account, people started to go over to my Instagram and started following me on Instagram. And they started seeing me as an artist. So I do thirst trap-y videos, but I also do music videos so that people associate me as a singer-songwriter or artist. And something I learned in Artist Pro is that you're not really selling your music at first, you're kind of selling yourself.
Totally.
And once you get people to like you, then they look at your music, and if they like your music, now you have a fan. Initially it was like, I'm only gonna put music up. I'm not gonna be cringy, I'm not gonna be a sellout and do things that just to get people to follow me. If I get these people to like me, they will like my music. It's been 2 months, I think, and I'm up to 12,000 followers.
Yeah.
You can actually search for sounds. So let's say I want to do a lip syncing video, or I want to just take a video with sound behind it. So you go search in the sounds, and in that they tell you what songs are actually trending. So they tell you what's hot, they tell you what people are actually looking at. And you want to use those because people, it's so weird, but they will sit there and they will watch this same song and the same dance challenge and the same lip syncing for hours. Just different people doing it, and they will do it, and you get those views. And if you appeal to them, they click on you, they follow you, they comment. And a great thing about TikTok is that they actually link your Instagram and your YouTube. Yeah. I think it's the only social media platform that will directly take you to a different social media platform. You have to post one video every day. Because as soon as you go quiet, people start forgetting, and there's a For You page, which is kind of like an explore page in Instagram. And once you stop posting, you kind of get out of that loop. So I post once a day. I take 5 videos in one night. I'm like, okay, I'll just do 5 of the top trending songs. Yeah. Boom, I'll do them. I'll post one a night, and they each get 1,000 plus views, 20 plus comments. Yeah. And every time I open my Instagram app now, I have at least two new followers. Instagram is just so saturated. It's so saturated, and it's a little too polished. Okay. So TikTok is a little more real. It's basically like your story, but posted on your main feed. Every 2 weeks I promote a new song on the EP, and my audience on Spotify has drastically changed in age, because TikTok is a very young platform, which is another reason why I really wanted to get on it, because my audience was seeming to be a little older, and I want to get the future. I want the young people to be listening to my stuff, and so now my numbers have totally skewed, which is great. And I've been receiving messages on Instagram, and with TikTok you never know which video will go. Yeah. So and I read a ton of articles. I've watched a bunch of YouTubers talk about it, and they say like if you just keep posting, like you will have one video that does go viral.
Yeah, the platform awards you.
Yeah, you just will. And my friend that we started doing it together, she had one that's like 500,000 views. It just happens, and you just use the right hashtags, you post it at the right time, you just never know. TikTok makes it really easy for you to like be really consistent. So in Instagram, I think you can draft things, but I don't know if people really use that. And I know people schedule their posts, and I've done that too. I start feeling like it's fake, so I don't do it as much. But for TikTok, like I said, I can make 5 different videos, and I can just draft them all. And then when I'm like, oh, I need a post today, I go on my drafts, I click the hashtag, it shows me all the trending, I click them all, I put in the couple that are for my specific audience, and I post it.
Boom.
Boom, and I go to bed. And I wake up and it's like 1,000 views. This platform is the perfect way to get your true fan base. I mean, these people like you. Like, they don't like your scheduled post on Instagram, they don't like your witty captions, they like you.
TikTok seems to facilitate the more natural evolution of a fan, the way like you would make a friend, right? Like it's almost like, hi, Mariah, let's be friends first. Yeah. I like you a lot, great. Yeah. Here's one of my songs. Okay, because you've already warmed them up now. They already like you at this point. So like it's person discovery, then music discovery, and then artist discovery. Give us your top 3 reasons as to why you should get on the platform. Maybe who should get on the platform. What kind of people would do best there, you think?
I think the people that will do best are people who do not have an ego or want to make an impact on people, especially the younger crowd, I will say. There are older people on there, but the younger crowd for sure. Go on the search engine and type in things that you either like or are close to your brand or like what you like. So if obviously we're musicians, you should type in some music stuff, type into your community. So for me, it was a little easier, LGBT, boom, that's like my huge target because they are loyal AF. And that's what I did. I went and looked for like the top lesbian TikTokers, and I just followed like 50 of them.
Yeah, you also know why that's smart. This applies to Instagram too as well, because now you're giving the platform more information as to how to categorize you.
Yeah.
So if people are looking for these kind of people, it can see, well, they follow them and they follow them, and well, clearly we should suggest Mariah to this person. So algorithmically, you're telling the engine like, hey, I'm in this scene, great.
Yeah.
As opposed to like following 50,000 different people, different brands, your friends, family. You're like, no. I'm very much in this lane, computer. Please suggest me to these people.
Yep. So that's like what I did right away, and then I posted the music because I wanted to establish the music presence on there, and then I started doing the lip syncing kind of stuff, and that was when I started pulling people in. So now when I post a music one, they still like it, and so I just kind of even it out, and eventually, hopefully, it can be more like heavily my music stuff. My Instagram is MC Schmammer. If you just type in my name, Mariah Counts, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, all the music platforms, and my TikTok is Mariah-Counts.
And the new EP?
And my new EP, True Ugly Feelings, Tough for short. It's a 6-track EP. It is a nice, deep inside look to all my emotions and my experiences and my stories. And it is one of the most personal, vulnerable things that I've ever done or put out. So I've been really excited to share that with everyone. And I'd love for you to check it out. I hope that it resonates with you at some point when you're listening to it.
I can attest that's also quite beautiful because I had the privilege of hearing it live in person.
Thank you.
And it is spectacular. Go check it out. All right, guys, that's it for us today. Hisham Dahouty with Artist Pro with Mariah Counts. We'll check you on the next video. See ya.